it's like perfect. Now I just have to put the soil in to balance it because it's a little crooked. Is he?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just saw him.
That was quick. All right, Vince, I'm down to one more.
Or are you?
Yep, one more. I put in the 5 stones down, and I'm ready now to kind of sweep them out. Let me show you what that looks like. It's quite a bit of work on some of them. Some of them were a little rocky, and you want to make sure that they are not rocking, so when you step on it, it's solid. And I think I've managed to achieve that, but I'm going to sweep it out to kind of even it. And I saved some of the moss, so that way I can probably put some of that moss around the edges. So let's see what that looks like. Alright, so I am done. So you guys saw how I just cleaned off that soil off from the pavers. And I do have 6 pavers, but as you can see, the path belongs here, starts here. And then now I'm going to trim the sides. But look at this. How nice that path looks as you're traveling through here. Let me just show you what the pavers look like. I think it came out really good. And then as these plants continue to grow here, they'll spread out all the way around through this whole area here. And then you'll just eventually see the pavers, and then it'll lead you to here. This is all the soil that I used. Let's move that out of the way. Actually, soil I took out from there. And now look at the path from this side. Is that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. This is going to be one of my favorite places actually. So now I'm coming in from this side. My hydrangeas are here, and my orange trumpet, which pretty soon will bloom. Hydrangeas are, the blooms are starting. You guys can see that. I'm sure you can focus on there. And these are the blue ones. I'm not sure why it's not focusing. Come on. You guys can see. And then this is the purple rhododendrons. And then I've got the pink rugosa roses here on that side. I'm going to tie them back a little further back there. But the scent here is just amazing. And I've got the purple irises there, the Siberian irises, I think it is. And there it is. There's that path. It goes straight through. So I am done. I'm finished with that. I'm going to let that soil settle in. I still have a lot of the moss that I took out. I'm probably just put the moss on top of there all the way through, just so that moss can settle in, and I can have that area there with the moss, because it gets a lot of the shade during the day. So I am finished with this project, guys. I have to say, from 1 to 5, this was probably, I don't know, maybe 3.5, 4, only because you have to trace the stone, take it out, dig in, level, and then put, then place it right back in there again. Took me a little while, probably, I have to say, maybe 2 hours to do this project, but it was definitely well worth it, because I now have a path that goes in between the shed and the greenhouse, which eventually that cover will be coming off. It's time to replace it. I'm going to replace it with a clear cover. All right, guys, so it's been 2 weeks since I finished that path that you saw that I put between the shed and the greenhouse. So let's go take a look at it and see how it's doing. Along the way, I am still waiting for my grass to come in a little bit more even. So it's been raining, so that's good. So the grass is coming up. It's just taking a little longer than what I really would like for it to be. But again, I've got patience. So let's take a look at that path. Here it is. So again, the whole purpose is that way I don't have to go all the way around the greenhouse. If you guys noticed, we took the plastic off the greenhouse and we gave it a power wash, so it's nice and clean. So now I have this path with the pavers to come through in between, so I can get to the plants that I actually placed behind the shed. So follow me this way. But look, now I can step on the pavers. And along the way, the hydrangeas. Look at this, in blue. So these are going really nice. I do have the orange trumpet vine here, but nothing has come in yet, so I'm waiting for that. So that would be a nice combination with the blue and the red or orange. Come on. Why'd you... All right, so as you guys can see, I made it all the way across. So I'm now in between, again, both shed and the greenhouse. So that way, the whole purpose was, again, to get to this area that I have here now. So I have these plants back here and my oak leaf hydrangea. Look how beautiful it's doing. And this is, I believe, this is the first year for these hydrangeas back here. I planted these from the, I actually just took a snip from the mother plant and I planted back here. So I wanted color here, and then I would like maybe a little bench or a little seat here just to sit here and just admire sitting in this area. So yeah, so I am done. So as you guys can see, it wasn't difficult to put the flagstones. Again, it was just cutting around it and placing them in there and making sure that they were even. So there's no wobbling. So as I step on each one, they're pretty solid. So it's rained quite a few days, and they're pretty much kind of stable now. So here it is. And then the plants are growing all around it. So give it another maybe month or so, and this will look a little bit more fuller. So hope you guys enjoyed this project. And you know what? If you have a path or a narrow way, you guys can also do this and just put pavers and just make it just a little bit more homey, you know, give it that special touch in your garden. So thank you for stopping by. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification so you can be notified of the videos that are coming through. So thank you again, and I will see you guys. Peace.